Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm so glad you could join us today. We are the Tin Can Twosome, and today we take you along to Bend, Oregon.
Good morning from the deep, deep woods. We are here in dispersed camping in the National Forest, where they allow you to camp for free, and there's literally no one else here.
We started off our first day of our brand new year with toasted bagels and coffee, and then it's off to Bend. As you can see, the snow was swirling on the ground, and it was really pretty and not at all slippery. You may or may not know this, but our tiny trailer does not have a bathroom. So we found the Juniper Swim and Fitness Center in Bend and went and took some wonderful hot showers. It was time to find our new campsite, and we ended up at Tumalo State Park, a wonderful campground. Tumalo rests along Oregon's spectacular Deschutes River, 4 miles north of Bend. There are 23 full hookup sites, 54 tent sites, and 7 yurts. And I'm happy to say they have flush toilets and hot showers as well. If you're looking for a campground that is quiet and very pretty, this is the one I would recommend to you. Heading into town, we see the first of many snow-capped mountains all around Bend. It was time for lunch, so we went to Wild Rose Thai. It came highly recommended. We were pretty lucky to get a table. As you'll see, it was very popular, at lunchtime especially. And I just love all the dried roses they hang from the ceiling. A really cute touch. The food was some of the best Thai food we have ever had in our lives. Moving on, it was time to go to the Old Mill District, where historic mill buildings have been turned into an outdoor retail mall with shops, restaurants, and a riverside trail, and a cute bridge you get to walk across. We wandered around a while, checked out the shops, and then went on to our next destination, something we really were looking forward to: the High Desert Museum. This is a place where if you just had time to do one thing in Bend, I would definitely recommend that you come here. Opened in 1982, it brings regional wildlife, culture, art, and natural resources together to promote an understanding of natural and cultural heritage of North America's high desert country. It is super popular. They have about 170,000 visitors every year, and their collection size has approximately 30,000 artifacts. First, we went outside to the river otter exhibition, and as you watch this, I think you'll see why. These creatures are so incredibly curious and playful, and they just seem to play all day long. They're native to North America, and their fur is so incredibly dense that it is impossible for them to be cold in the ice-cold waters there. I really hope you get to go and see this, because it was an incredibly educational and fun experience, especially when you go underground and you can watch them actually in the water, just goofing around.
Well, that was the otters. They are so playful and so fun.
Yeah, it was so amazing to watch them just romp around. And did you know that a group of otters is called a romp? We just found that out too.
Are you one of our subscribers? If not, today would be a great day to subscribe, and we would be so thankful. Next, we went to see the settler's cabin and the sawmill. Now this was fascinating. The High Desert Museum has a 1904 High Desert Ranch and Sawmill exhibit. The exhibit tells the story of a fictional family of homesteaders who claim a piece of Central Oregon in 1904. It's a small high desert village that allows visitors to experience how early settlers would have lived. It's also a working farm, and there's a Pioneer Trail walkthrough museum. It's open every day from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and no, he didn't really use the outhouse. I love to try to picture how people used to live. This is the perfect kind of place where you can almost envision it. You can see the chicken coop, you can see a root cellar, or their version of a fridge, and even their barn and their carriages. There's so much to see there.
Look at the colors, colors, colors around.
The corrals you see here were made out of willow and juniper.
This place is so interesting. You've got to come and take a look. You learn about early settlers, you learn about all the animals and the birds in this area, and even the river otters.
You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time.
There's a working sawmill here. There's actually sawdust here. This is where they turn logs into boards and planks, lumber that you can use.
How very interesting. There's tons of wood here, obviously, in this state, or this part of the state, Central Oregon. So, how very smart to have their own sawmill.
Always amazed at heavy machinery from way back then. It always says like Cincinnati on the side or Minneapolis. And you get these massive things made of metal, steel. You find them in mines, you find them in old logging camps. Fascinating stuff.
Things out deep underneath all the laser. Your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair.
This little fox was so dang cute. Not to mention this owl.
Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around.
We only got to see about a fraction of all the exhibits there, so we definitely have to come back. Thanks for coming with us to Bend, Oregon. Remember to give us a thumbs up. Make a comment, we'd love to hear from you. And please subscribe. We have so many more adventures to share with you. We post once a week, and we love to take you along. We'll see you on the next adventure.